Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today I have some May favorites for you all. I really just want to hop right in and talk to you about what I've been loving the past month. So let's go. My first favorite is a body lotion, and this is from EOS, the round sphere lip balm people. Well, they came out with body lotions. The pink one is in Berry Blossom. But I love the way this smells. It's just very light and fresh and girly. And the bottle is super cute. I love the pump. Really hydrates my body. It's a thicker type of formula. I'm already like down to there. Next, I've whipped out my Bobbi Brown Beach Perfume Roller Ball. I've been using this a lot. Summer has arrived, and this scent basically just smells like suntan lotion to me. And I love that scent. The initial whiff you get of it is so strong, but when you put it on your body, it's really not overpowering or too strong, and I just enjoy using this every summer, and I've just whipped it back out and I've been loving it lately. I have a couple of skincare favorites. The first is my Foreo Luna Mini. This little guy made me get rid of my Clarisonic. I feel like this, even though these are super expensive, the charge lasts for a very long time, and the main thing is you don't have to keep spending money in order to use it because you don't have to switch out the brush head. It's just these little silicone things here. I'm sure a lot of you have seen these. Very soft. It's great for sensitive skin, and it just really deep cleans my skin, and I don't see myself ever using the Clarisonic or anything like that ever again. This little guy does the trick for me, and I like the mini, the small size, because it's just kind of easier to get in little crevices on your face. My other skincare favorite is the IQ Natural and Organics Pumpkin Mask, and it says 12% glycolic exfoliation. And this little tub right here is super tiny, and this cost about $14 for this little bitty tub, but you really don't have to use that much, so it's been lasting me for quite a while. I don't always apply this all over my face. I usually will just apply it in areas where I have some hyperpigmentation and I want to lighten that up, and that is what this is so excellent for. It gets rid of that hyperpigmentation so much faster. I will say, do not apply this on any kind of active or like open zits or wounds or anything that might be on your face, because it will burn the living hell out of your face. So don't put it on anything like that. But when you do put this on, you will feel it kind of sting and burn just a little bit. But for me, it's not unbearable, and I feel like it's doing its job. My next favorites are a couple of sprays, and the first is the Hard Candy Sheer Envy Hydrating Primer Mist. I used up my Smashbox primer water, and I picked this up because I wanted something to hold me over until I could repurchase that product, and I ended up starting to use this, and I'm never going to be repurchasing this Smashbox one because this one works just as well. The Smashbox one is no better than this Hard Candy one, and this was like $8. So you're saving a lot of money that way, and you're not skimping out on the quality. And I'm almost out of this one as well. I'm about down to there, so I'm gonna have to repurchase again soon, but this is just an excellent product. It's very hydrating on my skin, and it just makes my makeup look really, really good. And the other spray that I have, I'm absolutely nuts over, and it is the Pure Bliss Makeup Setting Spray. And this is an organic setting spray. It doesn't have any kind of crazy bad chemicals in it or anything. And when I tell you this stuff is bulletproof, it's bulletproof. This is about 20 bucks for a bottle like this. So it's not the cheapest thing in the world, but the results that you get from this is totally worth the money, and there's many setting sprays out there that are much more expensive that aren't even as good as this one, to be honest. But yeah, this keeps my makeup on all day. I was having issues with like my foundation wearing off and getting splotchy, and I'm so ecstatic that this put a stop to it. Before we move on into the makeup, I wanted to mention my nail polish favorites for the month, and the first one is Essie's Chinchilli. It's been around forever. A lot of people like it, but it's just a really pretty taupe color and it goes with everything, and I just kind of whipped it back out recently and I've been loving it. Then my other nail polish favorite is what I've been wearing on my toes, and this is Sally Hansen's Extreme Wear Nail Polish in Mint Sorbet. It is one of the prettiest mint nail polishes I've ever tried. I think mint nail polish on the toes just looks so beautiful, and especially in the summer when you have a little bit of a tan, it just looks so pretty. My next two favorites are these highlighters from Wet n Wild. I don't know if you can still get them. I know they were limited edition. I wish they weren't. But they are the Megaglo highlighting powders, and I think these are the only two shades that they had. This one is Precious Petal, and this is Crown of My Canopy. I'm wearing both of these today, actually. I put on the Crown of My Canopy first because it's more of a bronzy color. Just put it in my general cheek area, and then I took a smaller brush and take Precious Petals and apply that just on the tip of my cheekbones, and I just think it's just a very intense highlight, and for only like a few bucks, these are just incredible. Then I have two blushes that I've been loving, and they are the Milani matte rose blushes, and the packaging is super adorable. It's like the actual blushes in like a rose shade. Two shades that I have and that I have been obsessed with is Coral Cove, which is what I'm actually wearing on my cheeks today. It's a very beautiful summer blush. And then the other one that I've been using a lot is Romantic Rose, and it's just a gorgeous like mauve-y neutral type of pink blush that just pretty much goes with everything, and it's one of those blushes that I reach for when I don't know what I want to wear. I just grab something and it works. And then I have a little Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel. This stuff is the best clear brow gel I have ever used, and nothing compares to this. I've had a few of these travel sized versions that I've been using. This stuff is like freaking glue. Your eyebrows do not go anywhere, and that's pretty much the main thing that I love about it. And the brush is nice. It puts the perfect amount of product on your brows, and you can put it on after you've filled in your brows and everything, and it doesn't, you know, mess up what you've done to your brows already. So it's just all around an excellent product, and when I finish using up all of my travel size tubes, I'm definitely going to be purchasing the full size. I know it's expensive, but it's completely worth it because I just haven't found anything that comes even close to this product right here. Then I have a few eyeshadow favorites this month, and the main ones are these Jessie's Girl eye dust, and you can get these at Rite Aid. That's where I get mine. I'm sure you could order them online too. It's an affordable brand. 3 shades that I have and that I've been loving. The first one is Fruit Punch, I think this one is called, and it's just like a magenta metallic pink, and it looks super beautiful all over the lid. The two that I'm crazy about the most is Kiwi Rose, and I think this one is called Sunlit Cactus or something like that. So Kiwi Rose is just one of the most unique shades. I've never found anything that duplicates it. Looks kind of white in the jar, but when the light hits it just right, it has this like lime green shift to it, and it's just so unique and so beautiful all over the lid, or you can put it in your inner corners or lightly on your brow bone. It's just very versatile and beautiful, and I've been kind of curious how it would look if I put this like really lightly to highlight my cheekbones, if that would look weird or not. I'm gonna try it and I'll let you know. The one that I absolutely adore that I've found no dupe for at all is Sunlit Cactus. I'm actually wearing Sunlit Cactus on my lids today, and I'm also gonna be doing some tutorials with all of these Jessie's Girl eye dust that I do have, and so look out for that. This one is just like a gold and a green at the same time. It's gold, but when the light hits it, it has this gorgeous green shift to it that just looks so beautiful, and I've just never seen anything like it, so highly recommend that one. And then the one little lone pigment from another brand that I've been loving is from Mica Beauty. I have quite a few of these, and this one in particular that I've been loving is called Temptation. It is a gorgeous icy lavender color, and I've just been wearing it a lot. I love smudging it on the lower lash line or wearing it on the lid and doing a really smoky look that way. It's just all around a beautiful pigment. I have a white eyeliner favorite, and I actually have it on my waterline today, and it is the ColourPop gel or cream eyeliner in the shade Exit. It's a pure matte white. It does have a tendency to dry out if you don't screw the lid on really well and keep it closed. But this stuff is completely budge proof. It stays put all day. It's an excellent white eyeliner for the waterline, and I highly recommend it if you're looking for something that's really opaque and bright for the waterline. This is definitely the way to go, and it's only like $6, I think. Then I have some lash favorites this month that I've been obsessing over. I don't have these lashes on today because I'm trying out some new ones, but pretty much all month these are the ones I've been reaching for. And as you can see, I haven't even used that many of them because I keep using the same pair over and over again, and they last through so many uses that it's crazy. These were sent to me for review, but I'm not getting like paid to say that these are amazing. This is my honest opinion. I really enjoy these. They have a lot of different styles, but I have the style 21T, which are these, and then 7T, which are the smaller ones right here. And they're just kind of those spiky, separated, defined type of lashes, and I've just been really loving that look lately. So I had to mention these. They're very comfortable to wear, and they just look really beautiful on. My lash glue. I have been having such a hard time with lash glue, and I had switched over to using like dark, like black glue, and I loved that it didn't it just kind of blended in with my eyeliner, but it was just such a mess. And the duo glue, I don't know what is going on with that glue, but it is awful. Like, it would not stay, my lashes would not stay on with it. They would come undone. It would make my eyes water, and it was just so terrible. So I went online and looked around, and I found these on Amazon, and they had great reviews, and so I picked these up to try out, and I am obsessed. This stuff really holds your lashes on all day. I don't have any issues with it like coming undone. Even if my eyes are watering, it doesn't loosen the glue. So if you're in the market for a good glue, it's not really expensive either. The brand is called Lash XO eyelash adhesive, and it's the type that you just like brush onto the lash band. And I have two here because I had these for like two for $20 or something to that effect. And my last makeup favorites are lip products, and 3 of these here are from Lime Crime, and they are the Lime Crime Velvetines. And I'm actually wearing one of them today. I have a ton of these, but the shades that I've been digging this month are Suede Berry. This is the one that I have on today. It's the perfect orange. They dry down matte and they don't budge. They're not like sticky or anything, and they're just excellent quality. So Suede Berry is definitely one that I've been digging. It's just perfect for summer, nice and bright. And then Pink Velvet is an absolutely beautiful, like warm fuchsia pink, and it's again another perfect color for the summer. And Rave, which is kind of like a light lilac-y pinky purple type of shade. I was wearing it in the Whisper Challenge video that I did with my stepdaughter a while back, and I accidentally forgot to tell you that I've also been loving the shade Riot from Lime Crime. I can't believe I forgot. It's one of the most important shades. It's just another one that is super unique to my collection. I don't really have much like it. It's like a terracotta type of orangey red color. It's just so beautiful on. This is just one of my top favorites from the Velvetine line. My very last makeup product that I have to share with you today is something that I cannot stop using. And it is the NYX Liquid Suede. This is the only one that I have of them so far, but I definitely want to check out more shades from this line. This particular shade in Soft Spoken is so perfect. I love it. It's the perfect brownie, mauve-y nude. I hate to say Kylie Jenner color, but it's along those lines. It's just perfect. It's like a moussey type of texture. It just feels really good on the lips, doesn't dry them out. The perfect color to like throw on and not think about it. I have one jewelry favorite, and it is this beautiful, beautiful necklace that I actually purchased on eBay for like $1 or maybe $2. It was definitely under $2, which is crazy because this necklace just looks so elegant. It looks good with everything, and I thought I would mention it because I've been wearing it all the time. So I also have some food type favorites. They're not very healthy foods, but nonetheless, I've been obsessed with them this month, and the first are the Warheads Extreme Sour Freezer Pops. These are just like those little otter pops, and they have watermelon, blue raspberry, green apple, and black cherry flavors in here. I love them all. It's not like an unbearable sour, but they're very, very tart and sour, and they're just addicting. When you eat one, you can't like just not go back and get another because they're just that good to me. And they're the perfect type of treat for the summer, and they're only $1 at Dollar Tree. The other thing that I found at Dollar Tree a while back was the cotton candy flavored Mike and Ike candies. And if you love cotton candy, you will love these, and they taste like cotton candy for sure. Then my favorite songs for this month, I actually have a favorite band. Like, I love all of their songs. They're called Walk Off the Earth. I think they are a Canadian band, and my 2 favorite songs from them, I love so many of their songs, but my 2 favorites that I've listened to the most are Red Hands and Hold On, and then in parentheses next to it it says The Break or something like that. But those 2 songs are so beautiful, and I just listen to them on repeat. Definitely check those out. They are so very talented, and they just bring something different to the table, in my opinion. And then my favorite song that's like played on the radio, like the top hits or whatever, that I just cannot get enough of is the song Wild Things by, I think her name is Alicia Cara or something like that. She has such a beautiful voice. And then I have one last favorite, and it is a movie. It's on Netflix, and it's called The Creep. It has like one part that's like gory or violent or whatever. And it's basically about this guy named Aaron that responds to this online ad, and he drives to this guy's house. He doesn't know him, which is, I don't know, kind of dumb, but still, great movie. And he just drives to his house to film to film him for the day. He just wants to make like a movie for his unborn child because he said he's gonna die from like a cancer or something. But the requests that he gives to Aaron more and more throughout the day become more and more bizarre, and the guy just did such a good job of being a total freaking creep. It totally creeped me out. I've watched it several different times. I just really recommend it if you're into horror movies and stuff. So that is all of my favorites for the month of May. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this. Let me know what you've been loving this month. I'd love to hear from you. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you are having a wonderful day or a wonderful night wherever you are, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.